People think the city gets quieter after dark. I'm not sure that's true. I think it just starts telling different stories. During the day, everyone seems to be heading somewhere. They watch the traffic lights, answer their phones, hurry through streets they already know. But in the evening, something changes. The windows begin to glow. A cafe fills with voices. Someone unlocks the door to a little music club. A couple laughs over something that probably won't matter tomorrow. Someone else takes one last deep breath before stepping into the light. I like these hours. Nobody expects anything from me here. I don't have to be anywhere. I can simply walk and notice things. A face, a melody drifting through an open doorway. A conversation I was never meant to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes. One quiet moment. And suddenly someone else's evening becomes part of mine.
I come in through the side door with my keys in my hand. I know the floor is still sleeping. I can hear it in the stand. I set my coat on the chair back, smooth the cuffs on my sleeves, count 3 glasses on the counter and the dust on the leaves. I run a thumb over the mic clip like a habit, like prayer. The stage is all folded up now, but it knows I am there. The room smells like gold varnish, and the lemon in the sink. I light one lamp near the curtain, just enough for me to think. I warm a vowel in my throat now, let it fall, let it rise. There's a small blue shade in the window where the evening still tries. No one's watching and I like it. That is part of the grace. I can hear my own footsteps in the hollow of the place. Soon the boots and the laughter, the glasses, the names. For now it's just me and the shadows, learning each other's shape. Write one word on the board, then I stand very still in the middle, like I'm listening for more. When they come through the doorway, I'll be ready, I'll know. But right now I keep to the silence and let the quiet grow.
Sometimes a single window makes me slow down. I wasn't looking for anything. Then I noticed a face I've seen so many times before. People still stop for a moment. They smile, and then they keep walking. It's strange. The photograph never changes. The smile stays exactly the same. Only the people looking at it grow older. I always wonder about the moments nobody ever photographed. The quiet evenings, the long hours after everyone had gone home. The moments when she wasn't trying to be unforgettable. Just herself. Maybe that's why some faces stay with us. Not because they were perfect, but because somewhere behind the picture, there was simply a person.
They dress me in satin and put me in gold. They paint on a smile and call it the whole. A camera flash like a spell on my skin, but under the shimmer I'm trembling within. They crown me with roses, they lay at my feet, soft little promises, sweet enough to eat. I thank them kindly, I play my part well, but I know this stage is not where I dwell. If you look close, you might see me past all the glitter and the victory. I'm not the shine, I'm the girl inside, still holding her heart with both hands tied. Love me as I am, not the gown I wear. Love me as I am, not the face they stare. Call me by my name when the room goes dim. Love me as I am and let me in. Love me as I am when the flowers fade. Love me as I am when the crowd is gone away. If I stand in the light, don't leave me behind. Love me as I am and love what you find, what you find. They call me a legend, a moon in the sky, but I've got a heartbeat that asks why. Why do they love me for what they can see, when all of my quiet is the truest of me? I've laughed in the mirrors, I've smiled through the ache, I've learned how to carry a beautiful weight. But under the perfume and under the lace, there's a little lost longing, still aching for grace. If you stay here through the silence, you'll hear my soul beneath the iris. I'm not a statue, I'm not a dream, I'm just a woman wanting to be seen. Love me as I am, not the gown I wear. Love me as I am, not the face they stare. Call me by my name when the room goes dim. Love me as I am and let me in. Love me as I am when the flowers fade. Love me as I am when the crowd is gone away. If I stand in the light, don't leave me behind. turn away. I have been shining for far too long a day. Be the one who stays when the music thins, and find the girl beneath my skin. Love me as I am, not the gown I wear. Love me as I am, not the face they stare. Call me by my name when the room goes dim. Love me as I am and let me in. Love me as I am when the flowers fade. Love me as I am when the crowd is gone away. If I stand in the light, don't leave me behind. Love me as I am, and love what you find, what you find.
I heard them before I saw them. Just a few notes at first, floating through the night, like someone had left a window open. I couldn't even tell where they were coming from. Every few steps they seemed a little closer, then farther away again, bouncing between the old buildings. During the day, places like this look almost ordinary. A few tables, a worn wooden floor, a doorway most people pass without a second glance. But after midnight, something changes. Not the walls, not the lights, the people, the ones who were tired an hour ago suddenly have time for one more song, one more glass, one more dance they never planned to dance. Maybe that's why I always slow down when I hear music at night. It reminds me that some of the happiest moments aren't arranged in advance. They simply begin because someone plays the first note, and someone else decides to stay.
Loose tie, crooked grin, matchbook, mandolin. You tap time on my knee while the cards catch fire in your fingers. Red wine, cheap cafe, ashtray, old parquet. You say, stay till it swings, and the whole damn room starts to shimmer. Oh, midnight manouche, spin me around that tiny table. Hey, your laugh off the roof, chasing the smoke and the fable. We're dancing on the edge of the chair, wrong notes tangled up in my hair. Oh, midnight manouche never goes where it's able. Your shoes, busted seams, moonlight on the seams. You miss one little step, turn it into something clever. Cheap coat, borrowed charm, pulse beat in your arm. You say love's just a phrase, but you stretch that phrase forever. Oh, midnight manouche, spin me around that tiny table. Come on, you laugh off the roof, chasing the smoke and the fable. We're dancing on the edge of the chair, wrong notes tangled up in my hair. Oh, midnight manouche never goes where it's able. You ask, will this last? I shrug, take a chance. We between the steps of the dance. You steal my last light, I steal your last line. We're late, we're off time, but the swing feels fine. Oh, midnight manouche, spin me around that tiny table. Of the chair, wrong notes tangled up in my hair. Oh, midnight minutiae, let's stay wrong forever. Ooh, yeah.
When I stepped back into the street, the music faded behind me, but the night wasn't finished yet. Near the fountain, a man stood alone. He wasn't looking at his phone. He wasn't in a hurry. He just held 2 paper tickets, turning them over once, then again, as if checking they were still there. Every time someone appeared at the end of the street, he looked up for a second, then smiled to himself and waited again. I slowed for a moment, then kept walking. By the next block, I had almost forgotten him. Cities are full of moments like that. People we pass once, never expecting that we're standing beside the first page of someone else's story. Sometimes, the beginning is so quiet, so ordinary, that it almost disappears before anyone realizes it has already begun.
I met him by the fountain, in a suit too big for him. He held 2 paper tickets, and a grin he couldn't trim. He said, I'm not a liar, I just like a grand entrance. Then he bowed like old-time movies, and I laughed at the nonsense. He said, you look like thunder, in a dress that knows your name. I said, you talk in headlines. He said, that's my favorite game. 2 tickets up, that's all he brought. 2 hearts, 1 plot. 2 tickets up, he said, trust me now. I said, why not? 2 tickets up, and I love the shot. We stole a ride to Brighton with a map folded wrong. He hummed through every red light like the world was his song. At supper he was quiet, just a smile and a scar. He asked me if I meant it when I told him who you are. I said, you're full of secrets. He said, only when I'm shy. Then he slid across the table an old key and a pie. 2 tickets up, that's all he brought. 2 hearts, 1 plot. 2 tickets up, he said, trust me now. I said, why not? 2 tickets up, and I love the shot. Back at the old theater, under dust and velvet red, he climbed onto the stage steps, and the whole room with a line I could not miss. Will you play the final part? And he dropped to one knee and grinned. 2 tickets up, he knew the plot. You were the twist I'd not forgot. 2 tickets up, I said, yes, right now. He laughed, that's hot. 2 tickets up, best seat I got. 2 tickets up, that's all we need. You and me front row, one last scene. 2 tickets up and the curtain falls on a life that sings for us. That's all.
I finally went inside. The music felt warmer than the night outside, and almost every table was taken. Near the window, a couple seemed to be in the middle of another passionate disagreement. From where I was sitting, I couldn't hear a single word. I only saw hands moving, a scarf slipping from a chair, a coffee cup tipping over, someone catching it with a napkin, and then the smallest smile, trying very hard not to be noticed. The waiter walked past without slowing down. The band never missed a beat. Nobody else seemed to pay any attention. It felt as if this little performance had already happened before, more than once. I wrapped both hands around my coffee, looked back one last time, and wondered how something so ordinary could look so dramatic from just one table away.
In that corner cafe with the crooked blue door, you said the martini was ruined. I said it tasted like every fight we ever had before. Your scarf fell into the candle wax. You swore it was a sign we should never have met. I was fishing it out with a butter knife, thinking this is the most romantic nonsense yet. Unnecessary drama, baby. You turn teaspoons into storms, spilling coffee like confessions while the band keeps playing on. Unnecessary drama, darling, pulling plot twist from thin air. But I keep buying tickets to the show, 'cause I like you going nowhere. You accused me of stealing Thursdays because I was late. Once in late July, I said I'd broken the rhythm of the calendar, like I'd reached up and rearranged the sky. Your lipstick print on a wine glass looked like a red half moon about to complain. You drafted a speech on a napkin about trust, lust, dust, and the 8:15 train. Unnecessary drama, baby. You turn teaspoons into storms, spilling coffee like confessions while the band keeps playing on. Oh, just to watch you toss your hair. Maybe we're both just poets, too bored with the honest, the plain, the clear. So we underline every silence, circle every almost tear. If loving you means long-winded endings, monologues over mushroom risotto at 2, I'll raise my glass to the chaos and order one more scene with you.